Okay, so I'm keeping my same commanders. So I've got Kodama and Anara, and
A
I'm
really bad
playing
hand.
Greg Bioinformatter, and I will draw for turn. I'm going to play a Mosswort Bridge tapped, which has Hideaway 4 on it. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
While he's deciding that, I have switched up to Kitt Kanto,
Hey,
Mayhem Diva. Name is Pete. Go by Pachyderm or Pen, P-E-H-N. So I will draw for turn. And play a Jungle Shrine and pass turn.
all right. I am playing Faldhorn. This is the precon. It's all about playing cards from exile, making wolves, and swinging house. So let's draw for turn. Wow, this is really bad. I'm going to play a Mosswort Bridge. Let's do the Hideaway trigger, and then after that, I'll pass. Whoops, that's too many cards.
Alright. I'm gonna untap and draw. I'm playing Doran the Siege Tower. It's all about getting things with massive high toughness and then swinging in and going from there. Start off, I'm gonna play a Scoured Barrens, tapped, gain a life, and then I'm going to pass my turn from there.
You like big butts. You
Okay.
cannot lie.
Cannot lie.
For turn. I will play a forest.
Obsessed with those lands so much.
Which ones? Oh yeah, the Neon Dynasty.
Yeah.
So good.
I was lucky enough to get that card again, Primal Rage.
Hey,
So that's a trample enabler for me. And I will pass the turn.
cool.
Un-
Oh, it's not my turn. What am I
draw
talking
for
about?
turn.
Sorry, I got used to it from last turn, last game.
Jetmir's Garden.
Nice.
And I will pass turn.
All right, now I'll untap, and I won't try to skip Pete's turn.
Thanks.
Sorry, Pete.
Not a problem.
All right, let's play a Raging Ravine tapped. Pass.
Alright, I'm gonna untap, I'm gonna draw. Gonna get down a forest, and then I'm gonna play a overgrown battlement, taps a green mana for each creature I control with defender. And then pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw for turn. I will play a forest. I will tap all of that to get out Rona's Monument. So I get a discount on green creature spells, one less to cast, and whenever you cast a creature spell, target creature you control gets +2/+2 and gains trample until the end of turn. So double trample stuff going on.
Super tramping.
And I will pass.
Untap. Draw for turn. Exotic Orchard. And I will pass turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. Let's play a Game Trail, and I will reveal a forest so it comes in untapped. And I will tap them to play my commander. And go.
Alright.
And what's your commander? Do?
Faldorn, Dread, Wolf, Herald. Did I not put it? Oh yeah, I did. So it's whenever you cast a spell from exile or a land enters the battlefield under your control from exile, create a 2/2 wolf. You can also pay one, tap them to discard a card to exile the top card of my library, and I can play it this turn.
I'm gonna pay tap 2 for a Wall of Tango Cord. Play a forest return, tap this for 2, and then 1 to cast Hulfener's Urn. Whenever a creature with toughness 4 or greater is put into the graveyard or play, from play, you may remove it from the game. At the end of turn, if there are 3 or more cards that have been removed from the game with Confidence Urn, sacrifice it and put them all into play. So basically, if my guys were to die, I put it under the urn, and then once there's 3, I sacrifice the urn and put all the creatures back on the battlefield.
Sick.
Okay.
Dick.
And then I pass my turn.
All right.
Untap. Draw for turn. I will play the Seiju as my land for turn. Mm, 1, 2.
Oh, I guess it's better without the desk lamp. Huh?
So for 2, I can get out Kodama of the West tree.
All right.
Okay, so reach and modify creatures I control have trample, and whenever a modified creature deals combat damage, I get to search a library for a basic land and put it off the battlefield and tapped and shuffle. Then I
Full trample.
yeah, some triple trample possibilities there. If only that actually did anything.
Yeah. That's the Infinity set coming out.
There you go. Am I bugging, or did they greatly improve this site with clicking the cards?
They are getting better with it.
Oh man, I just clicked on every card and it all worked.
Glare is the issue. If there's some amount of glare, then you have trouble. But other than that,
Well, I just turned off my lamp because I didn't realize how much glare was there. So there's no more board lamp. Hopefully that makes things better for you guys.
okay, and that's only on creature spells is the discount. Okay, so I will pass.
Draw for turn. Didn't need to update or green. And I am going to cast Toski,
Nice.
and that would be my turn.
All right, let's untap. Draw for turn. Play that forest I revealed. And then we will tap for 4 and play a Terramorph. I'm going to search for a basic land, put it onto the battlefield, and then shuffle. For the basic land, I will get a mountain. And then, is anyone open? Or does everyone have a creature blocker?
Is it a 4-drop to get 1 land?
It is a 4-drop to get 1 land with rebound.
Oh, rebound. Okay, I'm like, where's the value out of a 4?
It's a precon, buddy. It's a precon. Calm down.
Even still,
I know. It's pretty bad. Anyway, do you have a creature standing up, Chris? Untapped.
0/6.
A 0/6. Okay, I will not attack you. I'll pass.
Alright, I'm gonna untap, draw, tap 2 for Arcane Signet, and then tap 3 for Doran the Siege Tower. And then I'm gonna pass my turn.
Tap. So your engine's coming online. Draw for turn.
You
Okay.
can almost hear Sir Mix-a-Lot in the background.
I mean, you have a 6/6 already, so things are working.
I can only block with it though.
Fair.
Okay.
Right now.
Sure.
Okay. 1 for a Soul Ring. Okay, which means that with the discount, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that will get me out my commander Kodama.
Hey.
So,
a pretty good card.
Yeah.
What triggers the hideaway on the land?
I have to get 10. So it's off by 1 right now, power wise.
Well, no, because you cast a green creature, you get buffs up the thing.
But for the turn, I would need to be able to. I need to have
mana. Yeah.
and have to pay for it. Yeah. So
That's what
okay. So I will pass.
It's crazy the different value of like the quality of the different Kodamas out of all of them.
It's actually insane.
Yeah, I forget what like the oldest one does,
Yeah.
but
That's
this one,
because East Tree is so good.
yeah, East Tree I love, and then this one I haven't actually had it do much for me yet, but I mean I know that it works for some people. So
Yeah, once
Sure.
you get the build up on that one, it does a lot. But there's so much build up to like make it really well.
And East Tree is ridiculous.
Yeah.
It overshadows everything.
Tap 3 for Awakening Zone. At the beginning of my upkeep, I may create a 0/1 colorless Eldrazi spawn creature token that has sacrifice this creature, add colorless mana.
Good card.
I have to attack.
It's really whomever, you know.
Yeah, it's a 1/1. So, Chris.
Yeah.
Since you have the big butt guys,
Yep.
easy enough to block. All right, pass turn.
All right, untap. Next time you should make a deal for that one. Try to get a card out of it. I will cast this from exile. We're gonna make a wolf. And we will go.
Isn't it when you get rid of a land, or is that it's retrace? Never mind.
No, that's retrace.
Yeah, I'm thinking of retrace.
Yeah, that's retrace. I had to read it. Threw me off, Chris. And then we'll put in a. Oh, it doesn't come in tapped. We'll put a forest onto the battlefield. All right.
That's why
I definitely put it in tap last time. I mean, not that it would have made a difference, but I definitely put it in tap last. All right, let's put this in the graveyard. Yay, manas. And draw for turn. Let's play a Cinderglade for turn, because I have a couple of basics. Let's use 3 for a Grim Gully.
Grimpo is cool.
Yeah.
I don't remember if he's in my other deck or the Chishiro deck or this deck. Or he may be in both. I don't even remember. But I think he's in the Chishiro deck. You just didn't see him.
Let's pay 2 for. Hold on. What do you guys have?
I got butts upon butts.
I have no
dude.
creature left untapped.
I've got I've got the 2 Kodamas.
Actually, let's not. Chris, I'm gonna swing at you with a 3/3.
I will take the 3 because I don't trust
I
it.
assumed. You shouldn't trust me. That would have been bad.
3.
All right, let's
Commander.
let's pay 2, and we will use the adventure on this right here, my second main, and deal 2 damage to Greg. You have more creatures. We'll deal 2 to you, and this will go on an adventure.
Ba-da-da.
And then I'll pass.
Alright, I'm gonna untap, draw. Another Evolving Wilds and probably crack it. Get a Plains. On the battlefield tapped. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. So I'll swing at Eddie for 5.
With Doran?
Yeah.
What is he? A 5 what?
It's a 5/5.
Okay, I'll block with Grim Gully and the Wolf. They'll all die.
And then I'll flash in Great Guardian, giving it +2/+2.
That's not nice.
And untapping all my creatures.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I pass.
Okay. Tap. Drop.
So Chris, I disabled the the captions because they were only doing me.
Oh.
So it's something we're probably gonna have to play with and figure it out.
I wrote it down, but no bad.
I didn't delete it, but it's disabled.
So forest for turn. And
We gotta figure out the exact time it is in like Brazil and like Portugal and Spain.
Seriously, right? Start streaming then.
Yeah.
And if we can get the translation going for Portugal and everywhere else, that'd be pretty dope. I know we can do it on YouTube. That I know for sure.
Yeah.
I just gotta figure it out on Twitch.
so 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay, so 5 will get me out Hydra Broodmaster. So that's it's got a monstrosity ability on it. It's a double X ability with a green to make it monstrous. And when Hydra Broodmaster becomes monstrous, put XX green Hydra creatures tokens onto the battlefield.
That's gross.
And okay, because of Kodama, so that's a 6. I can put out Glorious Sunrise. So this is an enchantment. So it's like a multiple choice at combat. So creatures I control get +1/+1 and gain trample. Target land gains tap, add 3 green until end of turn. And draw a card if you control the creature with power 3 or greater, or you can gain 3 life. It's very versatile. Okay.
Who are you gonna give the +3, +2/+2 and trample to?
No, I'm not. I just have this on the. It's on. It happens when I go to combat.
No, I'm
So
saying that the Rona's Monument.
Whenever you put a creature spell.
Either of the Kodamas will get +2/+2.
So we'll make.
I mean, he can do his Hydra Broodmaster if he wanted to. You don't have to tell him what to do, Chris.
No, it's on cast, so you can't do the Broodmaster.
Oh, it was from the cast from the Broodmaster?
It's
All right.
when you cast.
I thought it was when you cast a green spell, not a creature. I was thinking it was the enchantment.
Oh yeah, no. The enchantment came in for free from Kodama.
Yeah.
Off of the Broodmaster, I get the +2.
Gotcha.
And
So good.
So that could go to the Kodama of the West Tree, I think.
Yeah.
And then it's a matter of what I do with the rest. So I can either do the 2 and the 3. Right.
You do have the mana for the Hideaway.
Yeah. I guess I might as well go ahead and get that out. So Guardian Project.
That's a good one.
That is a very good one.
So whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield, it doesn't have the same name, gets draw a card. Okay, so now there's a matter of what I should do combat-wise, what's possible here. So let's see. Looks like Eddie, are you completely open?
I am wide open. So,
Then-
ouch.
Well, so am I.
Yeah.
I mean, we do both still have mana up, so we might be able to do something there.
This is true.
You don't get the ramp that's not modified. That's all.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be. Let him decide whether he's putting a +1/+1 counter on.
No.
Oh, that doesn't do counters.
Yeah, it's
Oh, it would have been so good with that.
With what?
Glorious Sunrise would have been so good if it was a counter with that Kodama the West Tree. I thought it was a counter.
I still can do that.
Yeah, but it won't modify it because it's not a counter.
No. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
That's why I was saying, that would be amazing.
+1, and I'm thinking that it's an actual counter.
Yeah.
Not putting a counter on it.
It would have been so good.
Okay. But it is 3, 4, 5. And if I do this, it would be 6.
Yeah.
So it is a 6/6.
Yeah, you take
Okay.
6/6s right now.
So there's a 6/6 that can come over, and then there's the Kodama. Okay. So the Kodama is a 7/7.
Yep.
So let's split it up, and I'm gonna send Kodama at Eddie, and
Kodama
another Kodama at Pete.
So is it 7 or 6?
This is 7.
All right, I take 7.
Okay, so 7 commander, and then Pete, it's 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a 6 with trample.
I will eat it.
Okay. Okay.
What's it get trample from?
at.
Oh, the friggin' artifact. Oh my god, I'm losing track of everything.
Things.
Seriously.
He's got triple.
Yeah,
trample.
yeah.
all kinds of trample stuff possible. here.
Everything's given a trample.
But so that will be my turn.
You can tell I'm really paying attention.
Untap. During my upkeep, I get the
The 01.
Eldrazi Scion. Get to draw for turn. That gives me access to 6 mana. Let's do red, green, white, and 1. I want to bring my commander. I have a double-faced card and it's in a clear sleeve, but I have a placeholder in my deck.
That's fair.
That will bring out a 1/1 citizen. My commander, at the beginning of combat on each player's turn, I can tap 2 untapped creatures I control. When I do, target creature that player controls get +2/+2, gains trample until end of turn, and it is goaded.
Trample.
And Eddie, just because you're open, I want to draw a card. I'm not going to make deals with people. So I'm going to hit you for 1.
Yeah, I'll take it.
And I will draw a card. I have not played a land for turn. So I will play my Clifftop Retreat. And I control a plane, so it comes into play untapped. And I will pass turn.
All right. I will untap. Draw for turn. Yay, more lands. Let's play a mountain for turn. Let's pay 3. Cast the Bone Crusher from exile. I don't even know what this thing does. When it becomes the target of a spell, Bone Crusher deals 2 damage to that spell's controller. Cool.
One of the most commonly used cards in Standard and Pioneer.
Yeah, I
and
don't play
Explorer.
Standard. Listen. Commander only. And I'll make
Also
a wolf.
good because it says damage can't be prevented. So even if someone does like a holy day, the damage still goes through.
So it only says that on the
other side, yeah.
stomp part. Yeah. So then I'm gonna pay 5 after that, and we are going to play the only card that's not a land in my hand, Stolen Strategy. And then I will pass because I feel like any blockers.
Alright. I'm gonna untap. Draw. I'm going to do white, and 1 for slaughter the strong.
Here we go.
Each player
What does that
chooses
do?
any number of creatures with total power 4 or less, and then sacrifices the rest. So I have Great Guardian. Everything on my board stays.
I'm gonna lose my Bone Crusher and my Wolf and keep my commander.
So how many do we have to do?
It's total
So-
power 4 or less.
So we get to keep 1, and then anything above.
You get to keep 1 as long as its total power is 4 or less.
Yeah, so you have like a few creatures that equal total power, then you can do a few.
Yeah, if you have like 3 or 4 1/1s, you can keep them all.
Yeah.
But in your case, you don't have anything that's
So
four.
I can.
Oh,
I
your
can
West
keep
Train.
my 3/3 Kit
Those
and
two.
my 1/1 Toski.
It was more so to get rid of all the giant beaters over there.
Yeah,
Yeah. So I mean, because the Hydra I would have been able to trigger on my
Yeah.
next
right.
turn. So yeah, it was a wise move.
And what does Stolen Strategy do?
At the beginning of my upkeep, exile the top card of each opponent's library. Until end of turn, I may cast those spells from among.
I'm okay with that one.
Yeah, and spend mana as though it was mana of any color.
I'm gonna swing at Greg for 10. Five of which is commander damage,
Okay.
and I pass my turn after that.
You're screwed.
I expect a heavy hit back, but
Yeah, Greg is gonna hit you in the face.
we'll see.
Okay.
I get a
now-
swift kick to the nuts for that one.
Yeah.
So which creature did the commander damage? It was Doran. Is
Doran,
that-
yeah.
Okay, 5 commander from that. 4, 5. Okay. Untap. Draw for turn. Okay, so 2. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I still have the discount of 1 on Kodama, but I have commander tax.
Yep.
But doing that will get Kodama back out. And so in that case, with unfortunately that was expensive, but I do get to draw a card off a Guardian Project.
Buff the other Kodama.
I will put down a Command Beacon as my land for turn. Two. Okay. So my west tree is a 5/5. Yeah, so I got a 5/5 to go somewhere. Now, where is it going to do me any good?
Right in Chris's stupid face.
I have a 0/6 blocker.
All right, I guess it won't hit his face.
Too bad.
Hey, did you have another land to put out with the Kodama trigger? Sorry, it looked like you had like a full grip of cards.
It's another
I
permanent,
don't.
not itself.
Yeah. So he didn't
Yeah,
he play a land as the land for turn.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
he,
so
he gets to put another land out if he wants.
something, I could have put something out, but I don't have anything that qualifies.
Gotcha.
And
Sorry, I was trying to help you ramp and
Yeah.
try to keep your mind away from me with that attacker.
Yeah, so I mean, yeah, Pete has got.
I got my 3/3 commander. That's all I got.
Okay. And you're slightly higher than Eddie in total. So yeah, 5/5 coming at you, Pete.
I'll eat.
And I passed my turn.
We will untap. We will get the 0/1 Scion. I will draw for turn.
You didn't have to sacrifice the Scion last turn.
Didn't he use it for mana?
No,
Oh yeah, it's only
I kept 4 toughness, right? Or 4 power.
Yeah, but the 0 still counts for it, so you don't have to sacrifice that one.
yeah, so you have 2 of those. Because you add up 4.
Yeah.
So 2 0
Oh,
and
Yeah, it was
Okay.
a
3/4
0
was
and
yeah.
yeah, exactly. So
And
it's still
then
4.
the 3, 4, and then the 0.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
good now.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. So let's see what type of mana I have here available to myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
How sweet, Chris. Always true to your heart.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Plus, it reminds me of the Lord of the Rings a lot.
I
What
guess.
Doran, old
Doran.
Treebird.
Oh yeah. Okay. So 1, I'll sacrifice both of those for 2, 3, 4,
Why did it go over there like that?
and 5. I'm gonna cast Fell the Mighty. Destroy all creatures with power greater than target creature's power. I'm gonna choose your 0/6, Chris.
All right, so then this will die and go into this.
In response to that being on the stack, I am going to also cast Boros Charm to give all my creatures indestructible, so my commander stays out.
Did you want to, in regards to me, did you want to tap the 2 creatures to give a buff to one of my guys?
I don't know what you mean.
So
If you tap 2 of your creatures with Kitt, you can buff up one of his guys so it dies.
Yeah.
Because right now you're not really killing any of his guys.
Then, I thought everything was higher than 0.
No, it's a 0/5,
No,
a
his-
0/6, a 0/4, and a 4/5.
Yeah.
They deal
Oh, well
damage as
then-
though as their toughness.
So which thing?
And yes, let's get the 0/6.
On Doran? Ah.
No,
right.
it'd be the
Or-
Doran's a 0/5.
Yeah, no, I know. I was suggesting Doran. He chose the 0/6.
Okay. So these
Yeah.
go under the call finner.
So was
And
there
my commander goes back to the zone.
creature board wipe that just happened? I didn't.
Yeah, all of your creatures die. He killed anything that has greater power than 0. Except for his own stuff because of the Boros Charm.
Dang.
All right, pass turn.
Cool. Let's do this. All right, untap. Upkeep trigger. Each opponent reveals the top card of their library. Until end of turn, I can cast it.
Let in mirror.
Got a
Sport
planes.
Rock.
Sport frog.
Did you say let in mirror?
Yeah.
This
Full
guy.
black. Dude, this duck's like $20.
This guy. All right. Leaden Mirror and a Spore Frog. The planes. It says cast, right? Not play.
Yeah, it's cast.
Yeah, it's cast. So the planes can just stay in exile.
Oh, it gets exiled.
Yeah, and then I'll draw
Okay.
for turn.
So what did you? Are you casting Spore Frog or are you?
I don't know yet.
It's not
Okay.
It's until end of turn. I mean, I feel like there's no real reason not to, right? Leaden Mirror. Are you this fucking guy?
Yeah, I told you. I love to play budget. The mirrors are life. The funniest thing is I made a mirror tribal nearly mono blue what the hell does it do? Golos deck on Mika one time and it like destroyed.
Really?
Yeah, it was just destroyed literally every single thing possible.
That's hilarious. All right, let's play a land for turn. And then I'm going to pay 2. We're going to play Retreat Prey and send Tlin Kali Hunter into an adventure. And it says exile a creature card in my graveyard. I may cast it from exile. Does it say this turn? Or as long as it remains exile. Until the end of my next turn, I can cast it.
Pretty cool spell.
There we go. That's something. Do I have enough? If I do, all right. Let's pay 3, 4. Just gonna leave this tucked away for now. I play. Yeah, let's pay 5. Recast my commander. Let's pay 1 and cast the Spore Frog.
So I guess I'll just treat this as like kind of exiled on my side.
Mm-hmm. And because of Spore Frog coming in from exile, we will make a wolf. Leaden Mirror is 2, right?
Yep.
Played a land this turn already. I'll pass.
All right. I'm gonna untap, draw. All right, I see your Leaden Mirror, and I raise you a Copper Mirror.
I didn't play the Leaden Mirror. I don't have one. It's
Saw
yours.
it. I didn't say you played it. I just saw it.
Fair.
What is there? Don't see that if I did that. There's after that. Let's do. I'm gonna swing at Pete for 5. And then I'm gonna pass my turn.
Tap. Draw for turn. Gotta wait. So I'm sacrificing Command Beacon.
Yeah.
to get Kodama to hand. Because I've got a commander tax of 4 that I would have to pay.
Just a weird.
2. 2, 3, 4, 5. I still have the discount, so Kodama's back out.
Boom.
which gets me a card draw for a Guardian Project. Um, okay. Okay, so Commander just came out, so I really can't do anything combat-wise.
You can still gain the life if you want to do gain life from the enchantment.
Or draw a card.
Draw a card? Oh, yeah. I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
draw a card. I already did that.
Oh, okay.
No. You can do it from the Glorious Sunrise. Did you already do it from that? I thought you only did it from the.
No, I only did it from the Guardian Project.
Yeah. So at the beginning of your combat, you can choose to
Okay.
draw a card if you control a creature with power 3 or more.
Okay. So
Or
yes.
like he was saying, you can gain life if you really want.
I'll draw a card. I will play land for turn.
Good land.
War Room. Okay, and that will complete my turn.
Oh, good.
He was ready.
Yeah.
Untap.
He's got something exciting this
Draw
turn.
card.
Yeah, he set us back, so it's
It's gonna be
Yeah,
board wipe number
but-
3. Let's go.
Oh no.
Don't forget your,
Yep. My Scion's gonna be here. 2 green, 1 and 1 for Harmonize, so I can draw 3 cards.
Nice.
I have not played a land for turn, so I'm gonna play a land for turn. It's got Hideaway 4.
Yep.
2,
I wonder why they went to Hideaway 5.
4.
Instead of 4 again.
I don't know.
Like, it makes no sense.
I mean, I like it. You get to dig deeper.
Yeah.
It's probably better for Commander because when the original Hideaway was designed, it wasn't for Commander.
but did they make that
And
one?
then the other cards on the bottom in a random order.
I didn't catch that, Greg. What'd you say?
Oh no, I was just wondering what the hideaway reveal cost is. So does it cost more since it's going for 5 cards or
You
not?
have to,
think-
like,
I think-
achieve something.
Yeah, you had to
It
achieve
just happens.
something. Each one was different.
Yeah, the white one was if you have 10 creatures. The black one is if you had like 10 or 15 cards in your
The
graveyard.
red one you had to pay for, right? Wasn't it Wooburg?
The red one you got to pay Wooburg for.
Yeah.
Green one is if you have a total power of 7 on a single creature. And I don't know what the blue one was.
This one I have to attack with 3 more creatures.
That
Yep.
one's 3 more on that one, yeah. Which is a weird ability for white. Like, it should be a red ability for that one.
Now that I'm thinking of it, these might have actually been designed for Commander. So I don't know why they went to 5. Because I think these came out in Commander precons.
Well,
Mhm.
even like the old red one was, you had to deal 7 damage in a single turn.
Yeah.
All right. It's just a 1/1. I have to attack with it.
Yep.
So I'll come at Greg for 1. Just it's indestructible. Just block,
Yep.
and
Block.
it's all good. All right, pass turn.
Still-
Untap some stuff. Greg, you didn't have to tap Kodama. Draw. Actually, before I draw, stolen strategy. What are you guys exiling off the tops of your library?
Rex Sage.
Really?
Grimaz.
You suck.
That's a good one.
Sorry. And Greg, what'd you get off the top of your library?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
The land.
I'll land. All right, you can leave that in exile because I can't cast that. I will draw for turn,
I'm assuming
and
you're gonna
let's
cast Rex
decide
Sage.
what I want to do. I'm very much thinking of it.
I know you'd want to kill my Coppermere, you know?
So bad. Actually, if I kill it, you get all your other creatures back, so that's pretty funny.
No, I don't, because this is only a 1/1. It's got to be power 4 or more.
What?
So the Colfiner only works off of power 4 or more.
Really?
Yeah, it's got toughness 4 or more.
Yeah, it's toughness. All right, so you would definitely get your stuff back.
No,
If 3 or more cards have been removed, you get it. You get it back.
No, because this is only a 1/1.
Oh, so you're saying forget it. Sorry, yeah, you're right. You're good. You're good. Grimace, do I want to cast that? Sorry, you can put it down. You don't have to hold it up. I know what's exiled. You're good. Do I want to cast that?
Grimace is a good one.
I had a plan this turn, and now it just got all jacked up. All right, well, let's start by playing a Kessig Wolf run for turn.
Okay.
We're going to tap
Don't
some
forget about
stuff.
the adventure guy in the top, the Drum Gully.
I'm not going to forget about him. We're going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What?
I'm going to tap 7.
That doesn't sound good.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm going to play the guy. What's his name? Linkali Hunter. He's a 7/7 with trample, and once per turn, I may pay 0 rather than pay the mana cost for a creature spell that I cast from exile. So I'm gonna make a wolf for casting him. Then I'm gonna cast Grim Gully for free. That's gonna make another wolf. Then I can move this crap out of the way.
Pack.
What's that?
I said 3 constitutes the pack. You got a wolf
Right.
pack.
Yeah. And then Rex Sage. What do I get rid of with Rex Sage?
Guardian.
I know the right move, but I kind of want to. Why? I know the right move. I kind of just want to fuck with you, Chris.
That's fair. I understand. I get it. If B.
Right. All right, let's cast the Rex Sage because that is definitely the right move. Rex Sage is a 2/1.
Yeah.
And then as far as the artifact or enchantment, I think I am going to go with the Guardian Project. We're going to destroy that. I'm also going to get a wolf, and my wolf is going to enter with a 1/1 counter thanks to Grim Gully.
It's not. Is it
You
not
wound me.
It's non-human.
Oh, non-human.
Yeah.
I had to forget the second word after the non was.
You're good. Chris has a Coppermere and a 0/4.
Yep.
All right, that cost me 3. I forgot to pay the mana. Whoops. I'll just pass. Go ahead.
Alright, I'm gonna untap. Draw. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, for 7, I'm gonna cast Verdant Sun's Avatar. When it enters the battlefield or another creature enters the battlefield under my control, I gain life equal to the toughness. So I'm gonna gain 5. Where's my
It's when he or another creature? I thought it
and another,
was
yeah.
just
So go to 4
damn.
3.
That is ridiculous.
That's why I was like, hoping you wouldn't actually kill my Coppermere.
It makes sense.
I needed 1 more mana. I'm gonna just hold back now. And good to go.
Okay. Tap. Oh, and Chris on the stream, you turned off the closed captioning, but the box for it is still there. So it's frozen on whatever the last thing
That
was.
might only be on your screen because I'm in it right now and it's not there.
Oh, okay.
I did refresh the page a couple times on my end.
Yeah.
I'm
there is a
jumping
black bar
between different
doing
things.
The single player view, and it puts a black bar below.
Oh, that's true too. But is it the black bar that you're talking about? Is it like covering Chris's face?
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, it's just frozen on your end. It's because that's not happening on this one. If you refresh it, I think it'll be good.
Cool.
I think.
Okay. So I'm draw for turn. Okay. 6.
For a deck full of token production, it is not here.
Yep. That I refreshed. That's cool.
All right, sweet.
So 2, 4, 5, 4, 5. Okay. I am gonna pay 2, 3, 4, 4 to get out Loyal Guardian.
Oh, that's a good one.
So it's got trample on its own, and it's a lieutenant. And at the beginning of combat on my turn, if I control my commander, which I do, I can put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control.
I think Kodama of the West Tree is gone.
Yeah.
Yep. So now, 2, 3, 4. Because of that coming out, Gorklaw Terra
Yep.
is coming out.
Nice.
Okay.
What is that?
Gorklaw.
Gorklaw.
Oh, God.
It's a bear, but it's
Man
you know,
Pig.
creature spells,
Man, bear, pig.
or greater cost. So it's additional potential discount on spells, and whenever it attacks each creature I control with a power of 4 or greater, it gets +1/+1 and gains trample.
Is that trample tribal?
That's how it feels.
Well,
There's so much trample happening right now.
trample is important, so I decided to be redundant with it in the deck. Sure, that
What?
there are games where it still doesn't happen, but
This game is not that game. You for sure have trample.
Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 mana left, which is good because if I do all 4, I also get out Sarith again. Sarith. So this is the tap or death touch and untapped or hexproof. And because of
Here comes Spell Table up to its old things again. Come on. It thinks it's a nurturing peatland. I've clicked it 4 times.
huh. Yeah, because I don't think there's, I'm not seeing glare on my end. That one.
No. It's 100% not you. I guarantee that.
Okay, so this was 4, and that means that I am going to get out a Bear Umbra on Kodama.
And you have +4/+4, or +2 instances of +2/+2 from the Rona's Monument.
Mm-hmm.
Just so you know.
Yeah.
There, Umbra. So good.
Yeah. And will that allow me to do any other shenanigans? Probably not. Okay. So I've got 2 things that are going to happen at the beginning of combat, at least. So there's the Bear Umbra and there's the Glorious Sunrise that are just triggered by combat, so it doesn't matter even if I attack anything.
Well, the Bear Umbra, you have to attack.
That one does have to attack.
Yeah.
So this one just
Right.
trigger. And so at the beginning of combat, there's +1/+1. 3 life. So I'm going to draw a card off of this. Yeah, I don't have to, it's an enchantment. I don't have to tap it.
Yeah,
but
you don't have to tap it.
that's used up. And now we got to see.
How bad you're gonna hit Chris?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
this,
I'm feeling it.
really, it's only the Kodama, right? That I can do anything with.
Yeah, because everything else is
Yeah.
Quite large.
summoning
though.
thing.
That means that the +2/+2s
Yeah, I know that.
Or-
One there.
Yeah, it's a 12-12 right now.
Kodama, but also I got a trigger off of Loyal Guardian.
I forgot about that.
Get some stuff from the guy.
So it's a 13-13 right now. Hit him in the face.
That's
I feel like Chris is gonna take the damage because he's gaining so much off that other thing.
one.
Or did I just scare him into realizing I'm probably gonna remove that other thing so he can't gain life?
I'm just chilling, see what happens.
I
He has trample, so it's like either way, it's gonna go like a bunch is gonna die.
mean, but if you block with both Doran and the other thing, you're only taking like 3 damage.
Correct.
Well, no, but see, Sareth is out. So
Oh
it's
yeah,
got-
death touch.
I gotta like, I can't take that much.
You
damage.
can't block. You literally can't block. It's
So-
got death touch, so it's gonna deal 2 damage even if you double block. It's only gonna deal 2, so you're taking 11 at least.
Yeah. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, right? So it's 11, 11.
I'll take
Uh,
9.
Well, no, it's a 13-13, but he has to take 11 of it at least.
So 6, 7,
Is-
8, 9 plus 4 is 30. Yeah, 13, 13.
Yeah.
So it's a 13, 13 death touch, and when I attack,
Untap.
Untap all your lands.
untap my lands.
So good. I love when I see mono green decks pop off. So good.
Okay. So that was my attack.
All right, I'm gonna block
Yeah.
both
No, you're not.
Yeah.
Why?
because the Colquhoun is gonna go back on gain about 25 life.
Oh my god. I forgot about that.
I'll take 11.
Okay. Now, did I do the first sunrise thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, you drew
Oh,
a
yeah.
card off that.
Drew
Yeah.
the card.
It happens at the end step though, right?
Yeah.
All right, can you get rid of the Kolfner's Urn? That needs to go like now.
I have no way of doing that.
It has to go before the end of your turn, Greg. I don't have any way of doing it either.
Yeah, I mean, I don't either. I don't.
You don't have anything to remove that artifact?
Yeah, not unless there's something hidden on the board, because in my hand there isn't. And I don't. My Guardian project is gone, so I don't get an extra draw.
And he played Bosiju as a land already, so
It's already played as a land. But okay,
You can War Room to draw.
yeah. So
Yeah, but he's probably not going to have enough mana after that
You'll have 2
to
left.
cast whatever it is.
3.
Yeah. Shit.
And then I gotta pay 1 in life, right?
Yeah.
Yes. And I will draw a card,
Sorry, artifact.
and it doesn't. But.
All right.
I will pay
5, 10.
2.
I think the other one is a 6. What's the last one? There's 2 5s, a 6, and what's the last one?
4 or 5 that buffs the entire team +2/+2.
On ETB?
Yeah.
I'm
course it
putting
does.
I'm putting out an Omnath.
Okay.
And because of that, I will put out a Chariot of Victory onto the field just as a unattached equipment.
Yep.
but that gives first strike, trample, and haste. more trample.
Just in case you need it.
Yeah, just in case. And that will end my turn.
And Chris gains 29.
And I gain 29. And then untap all my creatures.
Wow.
I might have something to do now. 1 second.
On your end step? On his end step, brother?
Yeah, after that. Before it resolves.
You have to sacrifice the Kolfner, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
While the life is still in the stack, I'm gonna do tap this to do each creature gets +0/+5. To gain
That's not going to do anything.
I'm trying to figure out, would it work with the before I gain the life? Based on the stack.
No.
Because they all come back.
Yep.
This I'll do untap. Then
they all come back as a result of end of turn. So right at end of turn it happens.
Okay.
You're responding to the ability of life gain, I assume.
Yeah.
But they've already entered, which doesn't that mean it already assigned a number? Like,
Yeah, it's already seen the number.
Okay, so then don't worry about
Once
that.
they enter the battlefield, it's seen the number.
Okay, so I'll just leave it at that then.
I think I could be wrong. Who the fuck
I'll
knows?
judge it. I'll just ask the judges later on.
Yeah.
Alright, these
I
are-
mean, it's only an extra 20
does
that
it-
you could have
Or
gained.
does it check the number on resolution?
It might actually. I don't know.
let's do-
You want to check now, Chris?
do
Because that's 20 life. That's not a small. That's not a small number.
new window. MTG rules chat. All right, let's do this. I'm not a bot. Okay. Great Oak Guardian. And then it's Verdant Sun's Avatar. Both ETB. Untap a creature. That 2. Tap it. Then cast. What the hell is it called? Power Defense. Do I get the additional buff in life from Tower Defense?
I mean, if it doesn't work, that means Great Oak Guardian doesn't work. So that must mean that it does work. Because I'm pretty positive Great Oak Guardian works.
I just hate stack stuff.
Yeah.
Because I know that that one's gonna do it.
Which makes me believe that the
It
tower
does
defense
work.
actually works.
Alright,
Because it's the same ability.
they're starting to reply to it. Alright.
Well, no, because one's a spell you put on stack. The other one's an enter the battlefield trigger.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's why it's up in the air for me on that one.
Yeah, but I mean, even the enter the battlefield trigger is an ability that's being put on the stack. I just don't know whether tower defense sees the creatures, but it must. Like,
You would-
it-
okay,
I
so
mean,
the
worst
way-
case, you would respond to the tower defense's trigger. I mean, the Great Oak Guardian trigger first. All of those creatures get +0/+5. Then Great Oak Guardian comes in. They'll get +2/+2, and then your Verdant not comes in, but your Verdant Sun's Avatar would trigger.
So instead of responding to the life gain, what you do is you respond to the ETB. So when the creatures enter the battlefield,
Life
you have
gain is
it
an
as
ETB.
response. Well, I understand that, but like you're responding to the creatures actually entering the battlefield to give them +0/+5, and then the other enter the battlefield triggers would then stack after that fact.
So the problem is if he in order to respond to that, he would have to respond. He wouldn't be responding to the fact that they're entering the battlefield. He'd be responding to the Kolfnir going off. And if he responds to that, the creatures aren't there to get the +0/+5. He has to respond to one of the abilities that are triggering.
Why can't he respond to the fact that they enter the battlefield after the?
Because that's as a result of the Kolfnir trigger. So you can only respond to triggers and spells, or abilities and spells. So he would be responding either to the Kolfnir ability, which means that the creatures wouldn't be
aren't
on the
on the field.
battlefield yet.
Yep.
Or he'd be responding to, once they enter the battlefield, those triggers pop up onto the stack, and he would choose which way to order them. So which one resolves first. He would respond to one of those. I
Well, then
just
you put
don't
the
know if it.
This is a
plus
mana
O plus
ability,
2 on the
that's why.
stack. Put the +0 +2 on the stack for ETB. Respond to it with the +0 +5, and the last ability that resolves would be the
The
gain
life,
life.
where that's kind of what we're saying is
Yeah, so
when
the
I'm
judge just says
100%.
it goes through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So it's another 20 life.
So you gained 49.
So I'm at 81.
Pretty good.
This is tapped. That's in the
What's the mana? What were you saying about the mana ability?
the overgrown battlement. It's a mana ability. If that can sometimes affect stuff.
Yeah, but that didn't come in from that, did it?
No. I
Yeah,
tapped
alright.
in response. Yeah.
Oh, to pay for the 2. I
Yeah.
get what you're saying. Okay. Because you didn't have any lands on top.
Okay.
Okay.
So we good?
Now we're
Yep.
good. Yeah.
Okay. I've
got
untapped. I've
Chris at
created my
81.
Scion for my upkeep. I have not drawn yet.
Cool. Do your thing.
So draw for turn. Play a land, command tower. I'll pay a white and 1.
Chris, was the Baldur's Gate giveaway one that you were doing? I missed that one.
Yeah, I do them all the time.
All right.
And
Zath is asking if the random one happened yet. I definitely missed that one.
Oh no. So that one is he just got just make sure you follow me and I can send it out. I see the follow. Just gotta send us a DM and on Twitter or IG.
Oh, that's the one you're talking about. Okay.
and then I will tap 1, 2, and 3 to put out Jenny Faye.
Hey.
I also did Phantom General. All creature tokens I control get +1/+1.
Yep.
All right. I have 2 mana left open.
Can't spell.
All right.
I'm sweating like a
So I have to swing with a 1.
I'll let you draw a card as long as you use it to bring down Chris's health.
I will
If
do what I
possible.
can right now. Right now, like my my
Yeah.
token generation is not popping off. So
No, you're good. You can draw it off me. I'll lose one.
okay, thank you. So
You
1.
got it.
All right. What did I say earlier about I'll hit a pocket of land?
Oh,
And I played a command tower this turn. So
at least we're getting them out the way.
all right. I am done. Pass turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, trigger, stolen strategy. So everyone reveal, exile the top card of your library. Just let me know what it is, and then I'll see
Dark-
whether or not I'm casting it.
Rose Room Treasurer.
Oh, I love that card. It's so good. All right, Chris, yours stays exiled because I can't play your land. There we go. All right. How do I want to do this? Because I want the Rose Room.
Red and 3.
No. I know. I'm. Oh, actually, I should probably draw for turn first. Hey, another land. You want to talk about pockets of land?
Yes.
I'll play the mountain.
Glad it's not just me.
No, it's definitely not. All right, let's pay 4. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I will cast that Rose Room Treasurer.
Do you need any of the text?
No, you're good.
And both you guys can do the random etch foil too if you wanted.
How do we do that?
Pick a number between 1 to 28, and then you DM me your address, and I mail you a card.
Okay.
Who would like to go first?
Do it up.
All right, Zath picked 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, Zath is getting a Vol Candle Keep Researcher.
The hell is that?
Not a clue.
Okay.
It's
That's in front of you.
it taps for the mana equal to its toughness.
Amazing. Got it.
So we have to DM you a number?
No, you can.
No.
You can
You
say
can
the
just
number
tell.
aloud.
Oh, okay.
I-
6.
I got you, Greg.
I put 15 down on stream.
All right. You got this. So that's for 15. And
So
then
what
this
was-
is 6. So Greg got another Vol, and then Pete got a Cultist.
Nice.
All right, let me write this all down real quick. Zath's got a Vol. Yeah, you just shoot me a DM on Twitter or Instagram with your address, and I can mail it out tomorrow morning.
Okay. So what's your Twitter handle? Are you under the you are the one more game?
Yeah, we're one more game.
Okay.
Let's get back to Eddie. There you go.
Oh, you're good.
I bought a stack of these things. They were like so cheap at the beginning.
Nice.
Oh. And I may regret it, Eddie, but you have something under your mosswort.
I do.
There's so many little things just chilling around. Dude, you were like the staple for Infinite
Or precons and infinite tokens and yeah, it's kind of crazy. What is happening? Oh, that's what's happening. All right. What do I want to do?
We snip this screen.
I also have a dark steel plate out here.
You know what sucks? Hideaway doesn't actually work with the commander.
Yeah, it's not an exile effect.
It's not casting. No, it is an exile effect, but it's not
a
casting.
play.
It's playing. It should have said whenever you play a spell from exile. Play a card from exile rather. I think what I'm going to do is I'm gonna.
Hideaway does they play?
Right, I know my commander doesn't.
It has to be cast.
Oh.
Commander.
I'm gonna pay 3 and play an Is It Chemister. I have so much shit on my board. Holy crap. And then I will pay 1 and tap it to exile this ramp thing. That ramp spell for 4 mana.
Hey, it's untapped.
Huh?
It's an untapped card.
It's an untap?
Yeah, the land's untapped.
What are you Oh, yeah, the one that comes in. All right. I had no idea what the hell you were talking about, dude. No clue.
The very
Completely
thing
lost.
It says the card.
Completely lost. Oh, when that I get another treasure when that creature comes in, because the second creature.
All right, who's got a -X spell?
I don't know if I do in this deck or not.
He wants that because it hurts him the least.
Yes. I also think I only have like 3 Wraths in my entire deck, and 2 are gone. So there's all those things.
That goblin's not a creature, so that gets a counter as well.
And he's got a Spore Frog too, which is hysterical.
It is. Thank you for reminding me because I honestly forgot.
You'd figure it out eventually.
I appreciate it. Rexage is a human, right?
I believe it is, yeah.
Okay. I just don't know if I was
Nope,
supposed to
Elf
put a
Shaman.
counter on. Get the hell out of here. All right. Rexage was supposed to
Even
have a
though it
counter.
looks like a
on.
literal human.
And Rose Room has a counter on him because he is an ogre warrior.
Rose
What
room.
else? Rose Room. Dude, this card is sick. Do you see what it does? It's whenever another creature enters the battlefield, you make a treasure. If it's the first time or the second time. If it's the third, however, you can pay X and deal that much damage to somebody.
What?
Yes. Rose Room is sick.
Stripers.
It's not just somebody, it's any target, but obviously I'm gonna hit somebody in the face if I ever did
I'm
it.
writing that down right now. Rose room treasure.
I use it in my Edgar deck, dude. It's so good.
That's freaking
Is it pricey?
It came out in New Capenna. It's just, oh, it's so good.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Like, it's not a vampire, and I run it in Edgar because it's that good. All right. Anyway, what do I do now?
Zach just hit. Left my own.
I feel like I have to hit somebody. So, Chris.
Yes. I kind of assumed I'd take a penny
You
or
st-
two.
You opened up another. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I hit.
Yeah, opening new Twitch windows,
Yeah,
guy.
I hit someone's user profile on OBS.
Yeah. How big are your creatures? And Doran is out, isn't he?
Yep, it is a 0-5, a 5-5, a 0-6, and a 4-5. So they got plenty of toughness other than the Kopamia.
Yeah, but Doran's out. That's a problem.
So what would happen if Doran was not out?
He wouldn't be able to kill my 7/7 that I was gonna hit him with.
Yeah.
Uh,
I might just take damage.
fair.
Because I'm at 81, I don't want my dude to die.
Is Pete considering some kind of? Didn't he have some kind of like goad thing that could happen?
I don't know.
But he does
I
have
don't
a
know.
goad.
Does he have a goad ability
Yeah.
to like use now?
Kit, as long as at the beginning of any player's combat, I can tap 2 creatures and put a +2/+2 trample
Oh,
and
and it-
goad
yeah.
a creature. And actually, I have enough creatures untapped to be able to do that twice.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So I'm just
So I'm
saying.
moving to combat.
I am not goading anything.
You sure you don't want to put +2/+2 on my guy that already has trample that I'm probably hitting Chris with?
Okay. As long as it's probably hitting Chris and not me.
Well,
But this will guarantee
that
that it's not me.
He's,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
tapping himself down, that's why.
All right, Chris, I'm gonna swing at you for 9.
Yeah, I'll take the 9.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, I figured that was happening. I figured he was going to take the 7, so.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
So now I'm only down to 2 blockers,